Hey guys, good morning. Let's go over Solana SOL. I just got done doing the ADA video, so make sure you guys watch that. Okay guys, so let's currently update you on the amount of wins that we're at now. We're currently at 71 for 71 wins, and we have not lost a trade on this channel yet. I actually called a 100% exit on XRP here. I'll show this to you guys real quick so you guys can make sure you see this. I know I covered this in the last video, but what I did here is I called it exit here of 100%. I usually don't do 100% exits. I like to do a trailing stop loss, but what I see here is a breakdown, a retest, and then possibly a move back down that we could be seeing here. This is also a 50% Fibonacci retracement. I'll make this very fast, guys, and I promise I'll cover Solana. There's the low, here's the high, looking at the breakdown, the retest of the 50% retracement, and then possible move down over the weekend. Trend exhaustion is also a little bit high up here, so that's why I'm expecting moves down. What you guys can do in here, simply go over, set up your next entry for XRP once you guys are closed out of this trade, and you guys will get tagged in. We'll ride this up, use compound interest, and we'll win another trade on the channel. That's my plan. All right, guys, so let's go over on this one, Solana. Let's open this chart, and I promise you guys, if you guys saw our wins over here, we actually just took another win on Bitcoin, but it did not hit. I'll do a video about this today, I promise. We did not hit the actual buy limit on Coinbase. So I didn't want to post something unless everybody hit it. So I updated for you guys. I got a lot of emails. Travis, I hit this trade. What's going on? So you guys did end up winning this trade, but I will not count it. We are only 71 for 71 because I just want to keep things transparent and honest on this channel. Okay, guys. Solana. What's going on here? Well, we got into the entry here on buy limit 1 on October 26th. That was literally at $200 flat. Man, guys, we were so close at hitting this second buy limit here. I really wish we did because that would have broken our entry, our break-even entry down to here. We would have been in some really nice profit right now. But that's okay. We're just holding here. So let's do an analysis of where we think Solana could go over the weekend. And then in the second half of this video, I'll show you guys exactly how to set up the next trade so you don't miss another trade setup. Because literally anybody who's ever, okay, I'm just going to be honest here. Anybody who's ever joined this channel, signed up for our membership and traded with us, they've never lost a trade since they've signed up, and not a single person, because we literally have not lost a trade yet. We are 71 for 71 wins. And once you guys get in the Telegram channel, you can go through here and click on any of these like updates. Like here, let's just scroll up here and click one, for example, like this one right here. Great. Let's click on this. You guys will actually be able to see the entry of when we got into it, the exit, and I give you guys an explanation of why I exited on here, and you guys can just stay updated. It's so simple. And then when we win the trade in here, I put a little party symbol, so you guys can go back and look at all the winning trades, so everything is kept transparent. I don't know, just thought I'd do that for fun, so in case you guys wanted to know. Okay, Solana, what's it looking like over the weekend? Well, let's take a look at the actual indicators here. Why do I spend so much time on this? It's because these are predicting the market moves. I got a question yesterday, Travis, like, should we be using any other patterns or metrics on the charts as far as calling tops and bottoms? You can. Here's my personal advice, guys. I've charted for over 3,500 hours. I had a business before this where I charted. I did YouTube videos. I did over 1,000 videos on YouTube on my last business here. And guys, these two indicators are the most accurate. Period. And let me not just say that. Let me prove this to you guys. When you move in the top red section here, this is when you guys are going to start seeing moves back down in the market very nicely. You're getting people FOMOing into the price. And if you look straight down, the trend exhaustion is at the top. We're seeing moves back down in the market. Come back over here. The trend exhaustion is in the top section over here. Now, it wasn't at the top hops over here. It was actually in the accumulation of these candles here. You also saw the well money flow at the top here. So what we do is we do not want to basically, get in here. We didn't take any trades here. We waited for this to get way up here and we took the pullback right here. But you don't want to be FOMOing in here. This is when the market can come back down. Because anybody who literally got into these higher candles up here, you guys are still in a loss and you're holding. Okay? So the point of me explaining this all to you guys is that you need to watch how accurate these are, because this is what we're using to call drops back down in the market before they happen. It's what's called leading indicators. So when you guys see a leading indicator in here, you pull this straight up and we see these moves back down as well as the well money flow getting higher. This is predicting moves back down in the market before they happen. That's what leading means. Okay. You see this move back down here. We see this move back down, perfectly called on the charts here. They're going to be 7 to 75% accurate. There will be times about 20% that all your indicators are just going to fail and they're not going to work. But get these on your side so you guys can actually predict the markets as I'm doing in here. Real quick, guys, I won't make this long. You guys have 2 more days to get the price versus well money flow. I'm upping the price of this, okay? So make sure you guys snag that. I don't work on the weekends, so Monday morning at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm upping the price of all of the indicators so you guys know that, okay? The price versus the well money flow. The trend exhaustion is going to be going up in the month of December. So that's going to be, November's going to be the last time you guys can get that. Make sure you guys just snag them in the description. I'll show that to you in the second half of this video. But what I'm looking here and why I show that to you guys is we are pushing up to the top red section here. This is where I am looking for, and we are already seeing a possible move back down in the market. Now, if you guys can spot this with me, we are hitting a 50% retracement on the Fibonacci. Okay, take the low, take the high, move it up here. We are perfectly in this golden zone right here where we see a trend down. We see a lower high, possibly looking to form another lower low. If this moves down very nicely, this is going to be very nice for all of us because we'll hit our second buy limit. Now, if you're not in this trade yet, I'll show you guys exactly where to find the next buy limit so you guys do not miss it. It is somewhere very close around this level. I keep it private for our paid subscribers, so I'll show that to you guys and where to access that, okay? So make sure you guys are watching that and you have this set up. Let's watch right now too. Real quick, I'm going to go over the metrics, but I want to show this to you guys. The trend dashboard is showing me a bird's eye view. We just got done watching Fate of the Furious, actually. And they say this thing called God's Eye, where they literally can like spy on people and they can see like cameras and everything. You know, obviously it's just a movie or whatever. But this is kind of what I equate that to. We are kind of spying on, if you will, the retail traders of what they're doing. Their indicators right now, their RSI, their stochastic, and their MACD, and their moving averages are saying buy because the retail traders are conditioned to trade with momentum and that the trend is your friend. Guys, the trend is your friend. Like, yes, it is, but it's not when you're this successful in trading. If the trend was your friend, you should be selling all the way down here, because the trend is moving down. That's not what we do on this channel. We trade opposite of the retail traders, and we actually buy into the market as all the traders are following the trend and all their indicators are looking bearish, okay? Promise you guys, watch this. Like, what are we? 5 out of 6 indicators here looking green. This is where I would actually be looking for a move back down in the market. And watch it. Like see if it holds true, and you guys can actually hold these indicators true for yourself. Okay? It's happened over here where all the indicators were green going up, and we're hitting these top sections over here, and we're like, no, don't do it. Don't follow the trend. It's not going to be your friend. And it drops out here, and people are still holding their positions that they got into way up here. So that's how we're winning trades on here. Let's go over now and let's look over Solana for the metrics. These are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are still in this top section here, guys, of the excited and the greedy. When we are up into these areas, this is where I expect to see the wells and institutions accumulate short trades. But on this dip here, we saw a very nice accumulation of long trades because it was a very nice place to buy. And I'll show that to you guys in a second. Moving down here, long and short trades on the blockchain. What's going on here? Let's take a deep look. Price action moved down and it moved back up. So as this moves back up here, long trades are moving out of the market. So this is not a great bullish sign for me. We are seeing long trades dip out of the market. Short trades aren't there. But overall, since we aren't seeing an increase in short trades, long trades are moving out. This doesn't give me the biggest confidence that we're just going to keep flying up here and keep going to, break these highs up here around 220. I do think if we get anywhere over the weekend, it's probably going to be a test of this. Basically, it's an ascending resistance line on the chart, and then we could move back down. I don't think from what I'm seeing here that we're going to get that high. I think over the weekend, we're either going to see consolidation or a move back down over the weekend. That's just my personal, my take on that, okay? Watch the indicators though for that. Taking a look at this of entries here, this is in the neutral. This is basically telling us we do not want to be taking long trades or any trade at all whatsoever. You guys want to be waiting for the next buy limit. I'll show you where that is so you guys don't miss it, okay? Moving down here, looking at well and institutional smart money on the charts here. This showed us that a great amount of accumulation happened here for long trades. Well, why was this? It's simply because of this crash in the market. Wells picked this thing up and they're like, yeah, buddy, let's get in here and let's actually trade this thing. The metric went off yesterday. Let me see if I can show this to you guys of where this actually went off. The 28th in here. You guys got this off right about in this area of where that metric went off if you guys are following over here. This was yesterday. These are updated at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that's where you guys want to be watching. Great move on the chart. It's just basically showing you guys when something's moving down like this, it's not the time to be selling like everybody else is. Again, let me make reference to this up here where a lot of retail traders are following the trend and they're like, oh, we got to sell. It's just going to drop out on us. No. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. Hopefully I can prove this to you guys with these wins over here. If you're following this metric, this is telling you guys it's not the time to be selling or honestly guys, or even shorting in the market. It's time to actually be buying because it's where we're due for a move back up. If that's not enough evidence, look at the trend exhaustion down here and look at the well money flow. It's tapped out at bottom prices here where we historically see moves back up. Like just look at what happens when we get to the bottom section here, guys. We see flying moves back up. Bottom section here, we saw a ridiculous bullish run from that move. We saw this in the bottom red section here. All we saw was consolidation and then a ridiculous move back up. Bottom section rejection hit here, a ridiculous move back up. I'm telling you guys, these are the best indicators to get on your charts to call moves up and moves down in the market. Guys, trend exhaustion, price for swelling, money flow, get them on your charts before the price goes up. Okay, support resistance prices. Where are we going to head to if we fly up here? The strongest resistance is up here at 218. Let's take a look at 218. It's just up here on the chart. This is where we could be heading. Again, I think over the weekend, we're probably going to see more of a contestant of 184 on the charts, which basically just puts us at structure low right here, structure low right here. I have a greater feeling that we're probably going to see a move down than we are going to see a move up. If it does go up, that's totally fine. We're all just going to be in the profit on our trade, and yay, we're going to make money. Like cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But if it heads back down, I want you guys to be setting up your buy limit. So give me like 30 seconds here, and I'll show you how to set up the next buy limit. This guy in here is ridiculous. This is awesome. This is showing you guys dollar cost average entries. If you have $1,000 you want to throw in, let's say $100 into each trade, every green line that comes out, great. You guys are all in the profit. Not a single person who's following our channel is in the negative right now. You guys are doing great. Take a look at this. Exit points for Solana telling us, hey, watch out, just a little precursor. We might be dropping back down. Again, I'm not looking for this to call the absolute tops. I'm looking for this metric to help me get 25 to 50% out of the trades to scale out of our long trades once we are in them. Okay, guys, you ready for the fun part of the video? Like literally, I love this part. Besides, I'm going to go over profits at the end of this video just to have fun and hang out with you guys. Take a look at this. $49 a month. You guys are going to be able to get in here and access all of our metrics. We do seriously have people in here. Like, look at this testimonial real quick. This guy made $4,000 in a single morning with our metrics and our indicators. Like, it was crazy. I'll show this guys a little bit later, but it's just like nuts. This guy's up $4,000 over here. He doubled his account. He's like, I'm keeping a log of my trades in here, and he's using our strategy. He's up $4,000. He doubled his account. It's just like insane what people are doing. Sorry, I told you I wouldn't do that. I'll do it at the end of the video. But $49 a month is what you guys get in here. I know it's super cheap. I am looking to up this. I will grandfather everyone in. So get in here now before the prices go up. Great. Once you guys have that, you guys get access, and it unlocks the entire website for all the metrics I just went over for all these coins. You guys get to like look at all those on all those coins. Here's what you guys need to be doing. This is not financial advice. I want to make this clear. This is it. You guys simply come in here and look at any of the coins you want to trade in here. BTC, Ethereum, Doge, ADA, VT, Matic, XRP, Solana, Link, and DOT. Okay. Click into any of these. I'm going to use Bitcoin for an example. You guys are going to get in here and you are simply just going to set your 4 buy limits at the 4 yellow lines below. Why do I have more lines below? It's just because I look for other structure supports in case you guys break this down and you're able to see the current price here. You guys know to use the first buy limit down here. Basically, the 4 yellow lines below the current price every morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is not set the 29th yet because we're 20 minutes away from 8 a.m. You guys want to be setting that. If you have $1,000, simply split it into 4 equal portions. So it's going to be $250, $250, $250, $250. If you have, $4,000, it's going to be $1,000 each. $1,000 is going to be $250, $250, $250, $50. It's so simple, guys. Take the trade allotment, put 25% in each of the 4 yellow lines below. Here's all your guys' prices, and just wait for the buy limit to get hit. Once your first buy limit is hit, just come in here and set your sell limit at the first yellow line up here, and that's it. Follow me in the Telegram channel. Make sure you guys are doing this. Log into your Telegram channel on your phone or your computer. Log into there. Click this link. It's a hot link. It will add you guys into the channel over here with everyone else. And this is where I'm keeping track of wins and also calling exits for us. Make sure you guys are getting the indicators over here because I'm making reference to them in the channel. And this is how we're calling exits in the market when we get to those high points. Like I proved to you guys how we're looking for moves back down and how accurate they have been. That's what we're using. The best deal possible right now to give you guys full transparency, it is the bundle deal. You're getting 81% off of this right now. 81. Normal indicators with the coupon code SAVE MONEY at checkout is 60. This is 81%. This is why I encourage you guys to get this. It's just the most ridiculous deal online for indicators. Promise you. I've coded indicators for a living for TradingView.com customers. I've been featured on the front page of TradingView.com 4 times this year. I don't say that to be arrogant. I'm just saying that to say, guys, out of all the indicators I've coded, there is a reason why we have not lost a trade on this channel, and it's because the indicators, the risk management, as well as the metrics. At minimum, guys, get the price for swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. You guys have this weekend only to get those, and the prices are going up, okay? God bless you guys so much. Have an amazing, amazing weekend. Make sure you guys rest over the weekend. Don't be glued to your charts. If something crazy happens, I'll try to update you guys in the Telegram channel. But even I rest. I go to church over the weekend. I just enjoy my family over the weekend. And I want you guys to do that as well. Again, make sure, don't just Get the indicators on your chart so you guys aren't coming next week and you're like, oh my gosh, why'd the prices go up on me? Guys, I'm never going to not use these 3 indicators on here. I use them. I haven't stopped. There's no reason to stop because we're not losing a trade. So guys, at minimum, get the price for swell money flow, the trend exhaustion, and the trend dashboard in the description before those go up in price, as well as make sure you guys are getting your membership over here because I am looking to up the price of this. I don't have a specific date, but I know this is far more valuable than what it's at because we have people making literally $4,000 in a morning and they're paying for their membership for life. I have millionaire traders in here trading with the $49 a month membership. I don't charge them more, but I am looking to up the whole business, the value of it, and I am going to be looking to do that soon. So make sure you guys get in there. I'm just keeping everything honest, okay, guys? Over the weekend, set everything up and make sure you guys have your buy limits, and that's all I've got for you guys. Have an amazing weekend. Dun-dun-dun-dun. We're done with the video. Okay, you guys can go ahead and stop the video right now if it's been long enough. I just want to come over here and show you guys some profits in here. So make sure you guys are set up. Honestly, I mean everything I said. I didn't mean to sound condescending there at all at the end of the video. Really, guys, make sure you guys are setting up your indicators, your metrics, and get into the next buy limits. That is the only way you guys are going to win trades is if you set up buy limits. That's the only way. You have to do that. Or if you don't, you're not going to win trades. Okay. Take a look at this. This is kind of fun. I'll end the video after this. This guy's like, subscribe to the site and get the indicators. You will not be disappointed. 70 for 70. We're actually 71 for 71 now. This guy ended up doing 34% on Dogecoin. Crazy. This guy in here is like, dude, I made my first sale today on Dogecoin. Super stoked. I just thought that was awesome. This guy did 17,000 euro here in one day. Thanks to the indicators. Sold at the top thanks to indicators. I'm telling you guys, you need to be snagging these. Here, take a look at this. Isn't this all of your guys' goals? Right here. Life looks very different when you feel that you can control your own destiny and you don't depend on a paycheck. I didn't pay this guy, I promise. Depend on a paycheck to be able to make a difference for others. People are in here trading for a living. This guy's making 17,000 in here in one day. And he has a $49 a month membership, and he has the indicators, which are super cheap. Guys, it's just crazy. I do this because I love helping other people. And like, I'll be honest, I'm making money myself, obviously off the membership. So when I keep things low, more people are able to sign up. You guys are able to benefit, so it's a win-win for both parties. I just want to be honest about that. Like, that's why it works for both of us. Okay, this guy down here did $4,000 in here. He says, I'm keeping a track record of my logs. I showed this to you guys. He has doubled his account with our indicators and metrics. That's insane. This guy down here, he's like, by the way, I've been profitable almost up 2K since subscribing to your membership. That's pretty cool. Just wanted to let you know, smiley face. Great job, man. This guy, again, you did $4,000 in a single morning. This guy down here, this is the only channel where I can actually make money. This is the best advice any person can receive. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, Jude. I really do. Thank you. Yes, like I said before, anybody who's ever followed our channel and got into our subscription, they have never lost a trade. And we are not just in here scalping the market. I know I've shown this to you guys before, but we've taken trades in here of like 12.92% on, was this Matic? Yeah, Matic with 12.92. Come down here for DOT. We took a trade over here for 6.39%. Other trades in here, we've done 32% on Bitcoin. We did 20+% on other trades. Solana here did 16.16%, 9.22% over here on VET. We ended up doing 16.85% over here on Matic again. Like, it's not scalps that we're doing. It's contrary to belief because we're winning so many trades. We were actually making some really good profit over here, 20.63% over here on BTC, locking in profits, and we ended up winning about 32% on that trade, okay? So I want to end the video with this, guys. I hope you're having fun. We're having a lot of fun over here. Make sure you guys get your indicators before they go up in price. Make sure you guys have your membership so you can get into the buy limit so you do not miss another trade and so you guys can be one of these testimonials over here. And if you have any questions, email me at betradeconfident@gmail.com. I do take the weekends off and I'll be back on Monday. But God bless you guys so much. Have an amazing day, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye, guys.